Well, hello there and good day. Thank you for joining me. I am Frost PDP, and today we're playing Crusader Kings 2 When the World Stopped Making Sense as Rheged, episode 14. I just made a little video about how to handle inheriting as a new character. So I uploaded that, if this is going up on Wednesday, I uploaded that on Saturday. So please take a moment and check that out. Just to recap, we are now Fortuno the Hammer of Rheged. We have much less troops than my father did. We need more wives than my father had. We're not gonna go that direction. We're gonna marry the Princess of Burgundy, though. We're also gonna marry the Princess of Britannia. They're just courtiers anyway. We'll even include this 15-year-old as a potential concubine because why not? She'll turn legal soon enough, which is just sickening. So anyway, we have a rebellion on our hands. That's a problem. We are owed a favor. That's pretty cool. We can invest in technology. I'm going to invest in military organization because that means more retinue. More retinue means more powers. We're at 6 out of 7 domain. I realize that, like, if I do ever decide to move my capital here so I can get even more capital baronies, like, I'm going to lose all this technology that I've been advancing in, but it spreads, so I'm not that badly hit. We can imprison this mayor. Let's imprison this mayor. Let's ransom him for money. 25 more ducats. Build a castle here. I don't know or care what that just said. It's like Crusader Kings 2 has these really odd ways of having completely irrelevant events happen. Like, oh, you got another wife. Like, unless you're really playing the small scale game, like, that's inconsequential. No. No. Inborg, the unfaithful, died of cancer. Well, good for her, she was unfaithful. That's not how I feel about real people that are unfaithful. I think it's much more complicated than that. But damn it, this is a game. I'm allowed to be a sociopath. Let's make sure we have decent commanders in charge, because this could end very badly. It's a heavy infantry flank. Nieroko, beat these guys down. Child using education focus. Yes, yes, she could. They do have a hills defense bonus, but we're elite and they're not. Megalin, just learn on his own because I'm not taking a hit for you. Squish the rebellion. $252. But now I have 500 retinue, so that's pretty neat. What are you fighting over? You're attacking Comitos Melero to revoke Lavatre. And you're gonna lose, aren't you? You idiot. Shouldn't have done that. You should have been happy with the land you had and waited. This guy liked me. It's my nephew. He's willing to be a spy master for me. Alright, maybe he'll win this war. He might not have enough troops to siege anything down, though. Oh, what a stupid war. My nephew Fabiano is concerned he's still not married. Here. My dad used to bang her, but other than that, she's nice. So what I can do is I can create this ducal title, make it do, and then, huh? Oh, I'm an initiate. Oh! Hermetic Society. Oh, sure. My brother, as you know, we're always in. Yeah, I made a whole video about assessing characters. Forgot to assess that he was in a cult. Okay. Cults, societies. Just write that down on my little sheet of paper and humiliate myself when I upload this video. My brother, as you know, we're always in need of more ingredients to perform our experiments. These experiments are essential to uncover the mysteries of the world. I propose a joint venture to combine our knowledge in an effort to identify and gather ingredients so that our search for truth will not be halted by such worldly things as material shortages. Alright, I have to go harvest stuff. Acquire ingredients. Why can't I acquire ingredients? Well, that's easily solved. Put my heir as my apprentice. Opinion plus 10, monthly prestige plus 3.3, like that's huge for him. Use this to try to keep people like on the border of happy. Acquire ingredients. Call upon my apprentice, Princess Ella, to help me gather ingredients. Gather herbs in the hills. We will hunt for prized animal parts. We'll go to the store. We're gonna hunt for herbs in the hills. Get it? Oh look, this raider's back. Unified Theodorius is offered to help gathering needed ingredients for us to decide what we need. Herbs in the hills. We just did this. Them up. It's like, I don't think you get it. You are not going to raid me. Combined knowledge will be useful for identifying the plants. So we've arrived in the hills early in the morning to collect the herbs. And then I arrived with some other guy. Swish. I lost 15 men to squash a third of his troops. I gained 0.1 military attack. So now they're in a siege race. They actually can siege, and my son is doing a little bit better than Castrian army. I spent days looking at how to look for herbs. We are exhausted. We have a small assortment of plants. Complete my mission. At least we got something out of this. So Giri is just, man, it's noble that you're struggling, dude. It's noble that you're struggling, but it's over. You're dead. So I can make a de jure claim. Politely. That little prick. Well, there's one way to handle you. But I don't want to get a 50-year modifier. Could be a learner. A marshal is excluding himself. My one nephew is psychopathic killer, apparently. 18 espionage. Actually would make a pretty decent character. So we're just stockpiling money and I don't know, stockpiling money, man. It's what it is. I'm stressed. Scholarship focus. I haven't done scholarship focus. Raise the spirits. Word of an epidemic. We have received news of a horrible epidemic in Korshev, part of the Goths. At first, the rumors were thought to be exaggerated, but ever since the arrival of inconsolable refugees at our gates, it has been difficult to ignore what is happening. To tell of various symptoms, and our courtiers from the area report seeing large buboes, people vomiting blood before dying, others had their extremities turned black, rotting off their bodies, terror spreading rapidly. Is this the will of God? Plague gets so weak. We've done this before. Main is too big. Well, I think I have a solution to that. I can right click on my portrait. I can brew a potion of eudaimonia. So, potion. In this state, I almost do not care about the quality of my potion. Still, while rummaging through my drawers, I can't quite decide on which ingredients to use. The valerian is vaguely fragrant, I suppose. Some crushed valerian feels about right. I've never done this before, I don't know. Supposedly this unlocks the build an observatory, but I don't see it anywhere. So I'm gonna have to take a moment and look this up. CG Kingdoms, the decision to build an observatory. Maybe this character already did it. A little different, lighter. I brewed the potion just like the enciphered recipe dictated. Mere seconds after it passed my lips, a wave of pleasurable sensations rolled over me. While the peak of my bliss was short-lived, that first rush must have washed away the dispiriting darkness that has plagued me for so long. I became an addict. I should be able to become an addict. Doesn't say anything about the observatory. Perform scrying. Build another retinue. $15 prisoners. Alright, well, let's start making some money then. Blessings on my house. In your dream, you see a tall figure with a mask approach, coming closer and closer and closer, and then you are suddenly waking by your servant. Wake up, we're here, are you okay? Wake up, stand up, there you go, you were dreaming. What was that? That could have been a cool event that didn't do anything. What if I've never heard this song before? During hunt with my kinsmen, I am struck by the beauty of a white stag. However, the joy is short-lived. This magnificent beast charges at me. I am suddenly reminded of the terrible vision I had, and I yanked the reins of my horse tight and retreat. Protect the race. I hear just before the sound of flying arrows cut short, I groan. Well, this sucks terribly. I will be maimed. I will gain the trait severely injured. I guess I'm gonna die now. If it's only stump where your hand used to be, you're now one-handed. Well, I guess I'm no longer a hammer. I have a doctor, right? Actually, build improves keeps. Then unlocks the next tier castle wall town. This is actually really cool music. I'm guessing it's for hermetics only. Minor titles. I have a physician, he's not the best. Prince not been himself, he's lost weight and becoming fatigued. He's cancerous. He's got cancer! The plague has reappeared in the high chiefdom of Vladimir. It's still pretty far away and it doesn't look like it's spread that much. Now that is a hell of an insignia. Bureaucratic. Good for you, son. Now I got my ace nephew as the freaking. Oh man, that's good. Bump these castle walls. Bump this castle town. So I could pick one of my land holding characters and give him a thing. Have a conquest of England for 2-year provinces that I don't want. This kid is going to be such a problem. 26 Marshall? What? This guy is shaping up to be a nightmare. It's gonna be interesting, actually. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you will join me in this adventure. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. It really does help the channel grow and lets me know what's going on, what you're watching, and it makes me feel really good about things. And as always on this channel, La Paz.